Hey everybody, this is Retro Challenge Gamer, and we are back with another stream of Horizon Zero Dawn. And yeah, we just got to Meridian, got a crap ton of quests and stuff to work with, and honestly it's a little bit overwhelming to see what exactly we need to actually start first, because the quests just diverge off of Meridian in all sorts of directions. But I actually felt like I think we should start with one quest specifically that I purposely avoided during the last stream, and that's this one right here.
You with the second sight, I need your help.
How do you know I have the second sight, dude? Wow, world travels fast in this setting.
You're the one the Vanguard has been crowing about. The Nora who tracks criminals and traitors with her second sight. If only you'd use it to help me. A thief raided my home and took my brother's sword.
Brother's sword?
Tell me about the robbery. Don't leave anything out.
It was brazen and professional. They took only the sword, my most valuable possession. The thief went out through the window and scared the shadow off my steward. Otherwise, it would have been a clean getaway.
Okay.
Why would someone steal the sword?
It's priceless. Made from the burnished antler of a lancehorn, finely inlaid with studded stones all down the...
Okay, I get it.
You don't need to describe it, dude.
That's not even why it's important. The 12th Sun King gave it to my brother for his military service. He was killed in battle during the liberation. I was saving it for my nephew who's stranded at Sunfall with the Karja in Shadow.
How did your nephew wind up in Sunfall?
Most of the old clergy backed the Mad Sun King, so when he fell, they ran out of fear of retribution.
This actually becomes important later.
As an honor guard to a venerable priest, my nephew had no choice but to go with them. Now that my brother is gone, my nephew is my heir, so that sword really belongs to him. And after all he's been through, I won't be able to look him in the face if I don't get it back.
I'll see what I can do about the robbery.
Have a word with my steward if you need to. He saw the thief escape. And listen, all I want is the sword back. Meridian, and my family for that matter, has seen enough strife already. If I can get it back, all is forgiven. No retribution necessary.
Wow. That's pretty generous of him. So let's see here. Talk with the steward
You
here.
saw the thief make a run for it?
My back was to the wall, you see? Wasn't expecting someone to crawl out the window. He ran past me, dressed in gray, clutching the sword. That's all I saw. By the sun, my heart nearly seized up.
Huh. So we're gonna investigate.
The thief broke the lattice on the way out. And some blood. Looks like they cut themselves in the splinters. Drops of blood leading away.
Just trying to follow this blood trail.
More blood. I'm still on the trail.
Oh, that's a lot of blood. Oh my gosh. Why is nobody actually even investigating this in pure, plain view of everybody? On the main thoroughfare, no less.
Still more blood. The thief got cut pretty bad.
Don't forget to
Trailing's
stock
here.
up before you're on the road.
But someone must have seen the thief.
Those traders across the lake feel like I...
Did someone run past here, holding a sword?
Sure did. He grabbed some linen off the stand here and took off down the stairs behind you. He was bleeding, so maybe he needed a binding. Blast it! That was expensive cloth. I can't believe I paid for that thief's bandage.
You probably should have led with that, actually. That actually seems kind of forced.
Only the finest goods here. See for yourself.
Go to the base of the stairs.
You'll like what I have for sale.
Alright, let's see here.
If the thief came this way, there's only one way he could have gone. Forward. No sign of the thief. Someone must have seen him go by. Did you see anyone run through here? He would have been holding a sword.
Yeah, almost crashed into me too. He ran down the parapet here
interesting,
and went
but
down the
does-
lift. No way you'll catch him now. I didn't see a sword though.
Sword,
He
huh?
wasn't carrying anything.
Not a damn thing. Just ran like his ass was on fire.
The thief must have ditched the sword. But where?
Probably back at that storefront.
That merchant stall would have been a convenient
Try
drop
past
off.
the road. But I've never seen pass up these goods.
There she is.
It looks like the thief got away, but without the sword. I thought maybe he dropped it off somewhere. Like here, for instance?
What?
Little accusatory.
I had nothing to do with this.
I guess we'll see when I get the city guard to toss your stall and question your customers.
Hold on. There's more to this. You've got a reputation for shining light in the darkness, so I know you'll listen.
We do, huh?
You're right. The sword was passed to me, and I passed it on to someone else. It's going to be sold, but not for profit. The shards will go to people in need.
You expect me to believe that?
I can prove it. Meet my friends at the Watermill in the lower village. They'll explain everything.
Sounds like a trap.
If they don't convince you, come right back with the guards. I'm not going anywhere.
It wouldn't matter if you did. I'd find you. But all right. I'll check out the Watermill. Okay. Guess I should go to this Watermill then to find out what's going on.
Alright, so we actually want to keep this quest a little bit selected. And this is we're gonna actually take a ride on one of the counterweight lifts here. This is kind of interesting. Nice structural design, so you can get up and down the plateau easily. Ingenious, actually. But you do actually have to wait for it to get up to your level. It doesn't just automatically warp the elevator to your level. So if someone was on it at the time, you actually have to wait for them to get off it. Because you saw the chains were going one direction and then they swapped and went the other direction. Oh, and now they're swapping again. Okay, here we go. That was a long way up. Hopefully we don't have to use this too often. This might be one of the few times we get to use this elevator. Now, the hair physics, a little weird. Kind of looks funny going down the elevators like this. And going up is the opposite. Your hair starts blowing downward. So, nice, weird wind physics when you ride these particular elevators.
I'm a guard, not the town crier.
Don't pass up these goods.
And there's a couple more quests actually down here too. If you're willing to go check them out.
Good prices, fair prices.
This is a quick quest if you have the materials already on hand.
Fairest prices
Which I think I
for
do.
Machine parts under the mesa. No tithes to the Sun Court. Not like those greedy snarls upside.
She's not interested in taxes.
I know what she's not interested in. As I was saying, no better offer for snap ball lenses. I'd give my oath on it.
By the sun, don't start spitting in your palm. Huntress, I apologize on behalf of my partner. Silent partner.
Well, the Ostrom are good at bickering and arguing.
If the sun would only grant my prayers.
Proof and
Never
point.
mind, snap more lenses, Huntress. There's no market for those. A long leg lens, though, you'd be well rewarded for.
So which,
No market for a snap maw lens is good, strong stuff. You can hammer it into anything.
Where do you think we are? Some trading post with sawdust on the floor? This is Meridian. We have culture.
I know culture. Just the other day I was watching the hunting trials.
Oh, great sun, lend me the strength of midday.
The sun's baked your head if you think we'll shift long leg lenses at a time like this.
Guys, I'm still here.
hello?
I've told you as many times as the spire is tall.
You know, when
craft
Ostrom
and
kind of get into it, you
craftsmanship
just
is
kind of
who
let
we
them
are.
go, and eventually they'll
Craft
tire
doesn't
themselves
win a
out, I'm
war
sure.
Or keep the machines from your farms. What you need is good, old-fashioned, plain...
Oh, yes. Old-fashioned, plain hammered work. If ever something glittered, you'd throw it back.
If Karja had built that elevator, they would have stopped at a good-looking shaft.
All those years of delving and you never found a sense of humor.
Okay,
Enough.
that's enough.
Well,
They're a blunt people, the Nora.
Oh, now you're
Why do you two even work together
criticizing
if you can't
me?
agree on anything?
it's a symbolic gesture.
But the
No
arguing?
tithes to the Sun Court, like I said in the beginning, Renine.
Just tell me which part you want.
A long leg lens.
I snap my lens.
Fine. I can see that you're busy.
Wait. You drove her off. Snap my lens. What do you say?
I drove her off. That's rich.
We're not going to get anywhere with these two.
Huntress, long leg lens.
Hunters, scroungers, bring us your medal.
Let's see. Do I actually have demand and supply? We actually don't have the long leg or snap maw lens. I thought we
What
did.
kind of brutes you're trying to attract?
Interesting.
We were agreed. I do the calling. You
Don't pass up these goods. Don't forget to stock up before you're on the road. These aren't goods. They're necessities.
And another quest down here as well.
My family might still be alive. And you're going to stand here and do nothing?
Well, he's not just going to stand there and do nothing. He's going to walk away, apparently. So what's up?
Tell me what happened to your family. Maybe I can help.
By the sun, I fear they are all dead by now. I barely escaped alive. Machines. Vicious machines attacked my family's estate. Father sent me to get help.
What kind of machines? Where did they come from?
A Ravager.
Ravager,
By
that's
the
a new
sun,
one.
I would cut down those guards, and a pack of watchers came with it. The Sun King warned us that he could no longer protect freeholds beyond the valley, but Father never saw this coming.
Guy, I'm right here. You can look at me. You
Tell
can look
me
at my
more about
face.
the estate.
My father owns a dozen quarries.
He's
The
just like
finest
looking
woods
everywhere
of
but
the
me.
estate. Fine tapestries, custom woodwork, silver fixtures.
But what about the people there?
Of course. Their lives are all that matter. My father and sister, plus a dozen guards and servants. I hope they survived.
I'll see what I can do about the estate.
You will? Oh, thank you. Oh, please, be careful. Those machines are deadly.
You don't have to tell me twice. I've kind of been working with those machines quite a while now. Speaking of which quest am I on? Oh, I'm on the Watermill quest, so yeah, let's do that. We'll take each quest one step at a time. I don't think we're going to get a lot of the main plot, the main story of the game complete in this stream. We're just going to get a lot of side quests done. That's kind of what it looks like we're going to be completing here. Alright, we're pretty close to the Watermill here. Watermill. I kind of like this area. The nice open plains or rolling hills. There it is. Here's the Watermill. When I first came up here, I thought this was going to be a trap, so I prepared for a fight.
But I'm all thumbs. I was told to expect you, Aloy. I
How?
suppose you want answers.
Gosh, word travels
Well,
fast.
it's not complicated. We collect valuable objects from people who don't need them, sell them for shards, and use the money to help the needy at Sunfall.
You mean steal them?
You steal.
If you want to call it that. From hogs who've had their turn at the trough for generations.
Ravon didn't seem like a hog to me.
He stinks just like the rest of them, of wealth and contentment, while people beneath him suffer.
Who exactly gets the shards at Sunfall?
Not the bastards in the fortress. We use the shards to make sure the poor in Shadowside get to eat, or bandage their wounds. They only went west because they had to. Trust me, I know. My wife was chained up with a bunch of servants and herded with them. They starved to death, still bound together.
So yeah, you got motivation. I get it.
Sorry.
So am I.
Where's the sword now?
Safe. I haven't sold it yet.
What do you expect me to do now? Walk away?
Not gonna happen.
I was hoping you'd help us. They say you can track like a stalker. Well, my partner Nassan disappeared near the branded shore. He was bound for Sunfall, along with an entire shipment of food. If you found that, you'd be helping a lot of people.
That's probably a little far.
Consider it. But only if you return the sword to Ravon.
I knew you were gonna say that. Fine, I'll return the damn blade. Nassan was supposed to meet his contact at an old campfire on the fork near the branded shore. Start looking there. But be careful. Lots of machines out there, and lots of Shadow Karja. And not the needy kind, but they're tormentors.
Don't look to me for help. My duty is to guard. I don't get involved in that.
Alright, so that's really far away. That is, yeah, no, we're actually going to be doing a little bit close Fatal Inheritance. That's a little closer. So we're gonna complete this particular side quest, but at least I got that part of the quest started, which will lead us off in the direction, which actually coincides with a couple other quests in that same general vicinity. So we're being efficient with our side questing here. And since I know what's probably going to be coming up, we're going to be going to outfits. I'm going to put on some ice armor. Looks a little warm for the weather down here. Alright, this is where the the machines were. This is the estate. I see some dead guards already.
This must be Ronamon's family estate.
Okay, there's a Ravager. Okay. Ooh, I don't really have a lot of, oh, no. I don't have a lot of, health, gathered at all. So I can't, I'm watching that Ravager. He's the deadly one of the bunch here. And he's got a cannon I need. 1, 2. Let's see here. Get this ready as well.
Are getting long.
Whew, okay. This is our first Ravager, everybody. Thank you. Okay, was that the gun? Yes. Ooh, I'm gonna die. Oh, oh, there we go.
These machines attack without warning.
All right, we got to get some. Actually, no. I think shock arrows would be better. Okay. Okay, we got everything. Ah. Find the source of the shouting. Well, I'm not quite ready to find the source of the shouting. And I'm going to drop this right about here. And gather some health. Because I'm really, really, really low.
A key. Wonder what it unlocks.
Alright, is there any other health, or am I just limited to what I have right on hand? Yeah, because any health would be beneficial to me right now. I went into this quest woefully underprepared. Alright, I guess we have no choice here. Just stay there, cannon. Yes, I can. I'm busy looting your place. Don't worry about it.
Oh, thank you. I didn't really believe anyone was coming for me. I think everyone else is dead.
What happened?
Tell me what happened when the machines attacked.
There were screams. I came running. The Ravager ripped through the guards like dolls. My father pushed me into the larder. I heard him kill a watcher. Then, blasts from the Ravager's cannon. Silence. I tried opening the door, but he'd locked me in.
Yeah, to protect you.
Saved your life.
And I'll never be able to thank him.
So pretty much what Ravagers are like sawtooths, but with a gun that can shoot you from afar. It's pretty much the same basic machine, just with a projectile gun.
Do you have any idea where the machines came from, or why they attacked so suddenly?
We've been seeing more and more machines around here every year. That's why my father hired more guards. But they've never attacked like this before. I have no idea what caused it.
Stay here. I'm gonna have a look around.
I will. I need to take a moment with my father.
Can we... excuse us. Thank you. Can we go in here? Oh, we can. There's just nothing in here. Alright, let's see what's going on here. What is causing it? There's the cannon.
I need to get in there and look at that thing.
There's a signal that's emanating from the barn here, or what they call the workshop. I call it a barn. Alright, give me a second, everybody. Oh, okay, everybody, I am back. Sorry, I had to go and do something real quick, but let's continue on.
That device is sending out a signal. Could be what attracted the machines. Okay, that should cut the signal. But someone put this here to call in the machines and kill everyone on the estate.
So foul play. Oh, good. We're going to be right next to the gun. This is going to be great.
I found a lure. I think someone might have put it here deliberately to draw in the machines. Did your father have enemies?
Ranneman. My brother. First there was gambling, then stealing, then extortion. He swore vengeance when my father kicked him out.
It was Ranneman who begged me to come.
Oh, no.
He needed the machines cleared out to claim the property.
We can't let him. That murderer.
We're figuring it out as we go.
Can't let me do what, sister? Claim my inheritance?
We shared a creche, murderer. Have you no honor?
A creche?
I guess not.
What the heck's that?
We'll have this estate. When you meet father in the next life, tell him I'm enjoying his money. As for you, this little device will summon more machines. A lot easier than killing you myself.
You probably shouldn't have been holding it. Idiot. You think holding that device would have been a safe thing for you? There we go. Might have alerted another robot, but we're going to be okay. Whew. And that, my friends, is how you get rid of glint hawks really, really quickly. Where was the third one? Did the third one fall over here?